Hello everyone, I'm Penrose776. It's Aether, we're raiding, or getting raided, and we've got, well, it's the same team as last time, because, I mean, it worked so well last anime season, don't you think? On the enemy team, we've got Duo Peony, Dance Dorothea, Catria, +9 with the Bra Blade, Altina, Safer, and Plumeria. Hang on a second, did I call her Dancer Dorothea? Aren't they all dancers? Oh, well, no, they're you can see what Dorothea it is by looking at the screen, okay? I don't need to explain shit to you. Anyway, the play here seems to be that they want to use that Bladetome on that Catria to perform some sort of effect. Not sure what sort it is, though. They've been trying to go up that side for a while, but well, we're on turn 3 and they still haven't actually made their move. Turn 4 now. What I'm guessing happened there is that they just had no way through our Farsaver. I mean, that Catria, as strong as her attack might be, she's still going through damage reduction, then she's probably taking a big old iceberg back, so, yeah, not happening. Okay, what do we have next? Looking here at Plumeria, weaponless, legendary Yuri, 4, Safer, Cornelia, and Vigard, +2. Okay, Cornelia, interesting pick. With the Sabotage Flash effect, she should be able to prevent counterattacks from our saves, except, here's the thing. Sabotage effect relies on winning a res check. Note, on this team, who is not getting sabotaged, that's right, it is Picnic Flora. And so, whatever they're looking at here, I don't know if they're finding it. Maybe, yeah, okay, Yuri going down the left side now finally found a way to attack in, but he is getting counterattacked, and Canto control. It's going to be a tough one to get him out of there. No, in fact, not getting out of there at all. He is choosing to continue going in. No more dances, so those units that are in there, they are stuck in there. Let's see where this takes us. Well, Alear with the rally. Arvel choosing to attack into Safer. The iceberg is completely unnecessary here, but I mean it adds to the dramatic effect. And Alia's probably going to get danced. Not Alia, Arvel. They're both beginning with A, they're the same person. Plumeria getting obliterated next.
I knew it.
And that's brought our guidance anchor forward, so Aska can also come out to play. Smack Yuri about a little. Pretty solid opener for Mortis is saving us from, well, just saving us, really. Stushin makes short work there. Cornelia shut down by Mortis's effect, and more turn for us. Okay, Alear does not quite one-shot Cornelia, needs a second hit, even with +21 attack there. But
you will not escape.
Well, for again, Arvel dealing with massive overkill here. And we still have our Dance, who is going to be the one to deal with Vigard. Alear going in first. 45, nope, 9. Damage reduction is peak. And Vigard does live that, but we have more actions where that came from, and here is one of those. actions. It's Duo Asuka taking the final blow. Okay, yeah, we walled them out and then we swept them up. Pretty simple. Let's see what we're looking at next. Can we manifest a little more of a challenge here? Well, we're looking at Brave Erica +3. Brave Edelgard +3 with a spicy build. Summer Edelgard +1. Safer +2. Celine and Altina +1. Choosing not to take out the catapult, so they do lose that bolt tower. That might hinder them quite a bit on their attack here if they're hoping to do Summer Edelgard nonsense. And it looks like that is what they're doing. Edelgard going up, doing a flat lot of nothing to Femortis, actually. And backing back out. Now, she does have save support. Will it actually help her, though? We'll find out shortly. Marianne with the dance, and Edelgard, the fast saver, stepping in to eat this iceberg from Arvel. This is pretty much how things go around here. And to finish things up, Alear, say goodbye, Edelgards. The rest of the team shuffles forwards, and do they quit? Do they keep going? They keep going. Erica can clear Flora pretty easily with the armor effective damage. Can Altina deal with Alear? It all depends on Twin Blades, which does pierce damage reduction, so that does go through. But then the surrender, I'm guessing their remaining units just couldn't mop up anything left, and all their team is still in range, so, well. Alright, now what have we here? Looking at Send Idunn +1, Arcane Tana, Elamine +1, the Black Knight, Winter Black Knight, Safer, and Springtree Yandra. Very strong dancer, I've been using her myself on offense. And they are choosing to Elamine our middle column here, so that means no instant iceberg for us. We'll see if that helps them get anywhere. Also looks like they're waiting out turn 3 Bolt Tower play. Bolt Tower's on the left side, so it does hit Flora. It does not hit Femortis. Canto Control. And choosing to set up their save ball on the left side. Well, I say their save ball. Well, it is a save ball, to be honest. But, well, Asuka not doing too much on the first attack there. Dance comes in, might change things. Here's what I noticed. Saves don't actually cover each other. This Idunn is not safe. And, she's dead. She is in fact just dead. Asuka, take 2. Got a special charge this time, Glacies. And that is plenty. Black Knight out as well. So, clever plays there, but they have lost pretty much all their bulk now. It's all on whether they can play the rest of this hit and run, and given that we still have a dancer alive, well, we'll see. Yeah, well, dancer didn't play into it, but you know what did? Good old ground orders letting us ladder out in good old-fashioned fashion.
I care not.
This Glaciers should make short work of that Triandra.
Just sleep.
Goodbye. And okay, only one more unit out. Still want to keep going? No. Okay, that was their limit. The surrender. Alright, what's coming up next? Well, I'll tell you what it is. It is Duo Peony. It is Altina +3. It's Ninja Lin +1. It's Ninja Camilla, Regin, and Guinevere +1. Interesting. Don't know who exactly they are. Altina. You know she doesn't have Vantage active, right? She doesn't. She's not gonna. It's not gonna work.
Flee.
Now maybe this is a sacrifice play. Maybe they're deliberately losing Altina and hoping that the rest of their team, situated right behind Altina, are going to be able to clean up afterwards. However, maybe we're going to take a slightly bigger bite out of them than they expected. Or maybe they really thought Altina would survive that. But either way, that is the end of the battle. A very quick finish to that one. Maybe this will give us a bit more of a challenge. Looking at Safer +5. Elamine, Brave Edelgard +5. Young Hector. Alright, Altina and Legendary Veronica +7. Young Hector is remarkably strong. Still, they're setting up turn 1. They did Elamine our Catria, so no autos for us. They have left this tile out of Elamine range.
Flee.
Well, I mean, not that Elamine helps against the big old special spiral for Iceberg, but Armored Beacon, that does help. However, unfortunately for this person, Arvel has survived. There's Wings of Mercy. And, here's Arvel ignoring your young Hector and going after Safer instead. Have fun.
I only wanted.
And Mirabilis ends up in a kind of unusual spot as well, meaning that here Flora
Just you wait.
getting to attack into Hector, and Armored Beacon damage reducing the wrong hit there, so Iceberg able to very cleanly finish him off. Lastly, Aska, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Okay, so that's where we're at after turn 1, and yeah, took out their young Hector. Fancy new unit, didn't stand much of a chance. Well, he stood a moderate chance. A bit more damage would have taken out Arvel, but specifically right here, no chance at all. That's going to be a scary bonus season, actually. Need to think of something for that, but right here we have Celine +1. Okay, Altina +1. Elamine +2. Plumeria +2. Felix +10. It just came out like today. And Valentine's Leo. He's a new unit. Where did you get him? I mean, obviously from the banner, but in any case, they did again Elamine our central line. No instant special for us. None of that special spiral for goodness. Again, given that they've countered the instant special, they really don't seem to want us, or they don't really seem to want to protect their Felix with their Elamine of their own. Godlike Reflex is going to trigger here. reduce most of Arvel's damage, but Felix still pretty low on health. Okay, Celine gonna heal him up a bit. Flora coming in next. We'll see where this ends up. 2. Again, big heal after combat, up to 16. Alear, what can you do? Godlike Reflexes does trigger, but it is not enough. And, well, that's Felix down. Only 1 unit down, but that 1 unit did seem like their main thing. And yeah, as I suspected. Panos, do you know how to say words? That's the surrender. A new challenger approaches. Looking here at Brave Crom plus 5, Brave Safer, Brave Marianne, Regin plus 10 with the Arcane Sword, the Galeforce build, and Sylvia plus 10. Again, choosing not to break the catapult. That means no bolt tower for them. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them or not. Turn 2. Still setting up. Turn 3. Okay, they're backing off. Starting to run low on time. Okay, turn 4, they go in. Can Selif take out Femoris in 1 combat? Astucian is charged back up again, so no. But they moved all their units that far back, presumably to keep them out of range of Femoris' effect. Makes sense. Now Crom. Okay, Crom is gonna get the kill here because damage reduction can't reduce damage below 1. But that's already 2 actions to get through for Mortis. Crom, very unfortunate for him, missing the kill on Arvel by 1 hit point. Marianne does nothing to Flora here. Takes the iceberg back. Her damage reduction should let her handle it. It does, but very low. Crom attacking into Arvel again. Does not get his Galeforce charge, and they're pretty much out of actions. I mean, they're safe of their Regin still could have teleported in, but I'm assuming they didn't have any really good combats for finishing off game. So yeah, blunted that Galeforce and the surrender. Who's up next? Well, my friends, it looks like it's finally time. Valoria plus 2, Safer plus 4, Lucia plus 1, Bridal Fjorm plus 1, Altina plus, there we go, plus 3, and Naga plus 4. Now here's the annoying thing, this Bridal Fjorm is isolating our Alear, our rally trap, who is, if you remember from the video where I introduced Alear in the first place, our anti-Lucia unit. So, in somewhat embarrassing fashion, yes, our anti-Lucia option is not actually going to be in range to fight Lucia this time. Well, that's just how it is. Okay, luckily Aska does survive. Well, is that lucky? Because it means Catria is now coming forwards, so we won't have the benefit of that triangle attack for the next set of combats. Looks like we are, however, just healing up Lucia and then pulling back out of range. Alear dancing. Mortis attacks in, does take the counter attack, so again there's no space for Alear to come forwards and actually do anything. Duo Aska again surviving. Alear just gonna rally again, why not? kind of stalled out here. Okay, the Bolt Tower gives Lucia a chance to actually cut through Mortis here. And they heal her up, pull back out of range. Now, okay, now, Alear, do your thing. It took a while, but we got there. Our anti-Lucia Alear took out an Lucia. She didn't take out an Alear. That would have been... Well, never mind. Here's Valuria, who we're also getting rid of for good measure. Goodbye. And yeah, break that Bolt Tower. And yeah, Lucia has been overcome, and that is their surrender. Very, very, very happy with that. Can't overstate how happy I am to see my genius anti-Lucia scheme finally pay off. Well, why don't we keep it up? Up here against Bridal Fjorm, stop isolating me. Altina, Regan, Brave Erica, Harmonic Cordelia, and Hatari Azura. Interesting team again. I'm not entirely sure what the angle here is. It looks like kind of an offensive team, just in general. But I don't know if they've got anything that can actually crack through for Mortis. Turn 3. You're just kind of sitting here, huh? Was that what they were waiting for? The Bolt Tower? Yeah, it looks like that's it there, trying to Vantage sweep with Altina, I guess? Which, I mean, would actually work pretty well against this team, except for the tiny little, ever so slight little problem that, she's not actually low enough HP to activate Vantage. It's a bonus season, it's not gonna work. So, nice try, solid attempt, but not happening. Nonetheless, maybe that was a sacrifice play because they have chosen to keep going. Erica attacking in first. Erica continuing to attack in fact, going for Flora next. Charges up Galeforce, able to back out. Okay. And the isolation continuing means they do actually kind of have a chance to keep doing stuff here. Moonbow, let's see if it's 2. Not quite enough. But can they? No, they can't, because they quit. I was about to say, can they deal with Duo Asuka, who's about to make their life a bit of a problem if they leave him alive? But the answer, presumably, is no, because they didn't do anything about him. Next up. Ooh. We're looking here at Safer, +1. Plumeria, +5. Elamine, +10. Okay. Brave Marth, +1, Moosebell, +1, and Altina. Brave Marth, another Godsword, a very strong Godsword at that, and again, we've been Elamined on that middle line instead of our Catria line, so no instant special for us, but we do get the benefit of triangle attack at least. We'll see where that gets us, but here's the thing, Alear is our anti-Lucia tool. She's not only our anti-Lucia tool, however, and any other Godsword who is relying on speed-based damage reduction, she does pretty much the same dang thing. And ooh, going down below half hit points means that Catria are able to teleport to her as well. Deal with Safer while we're at it. Brave Marth, very strong. His whole combination Vantage plus Godsword gimmick can do a lot, but it doesn't matter against Alear. Goodbye. And our final match of the season. Looks like it's going to be a classic here. Fafnir, New Year's Fafnir, Elamine, Brave Dimitri, +2. Altina, Duo Peony, and 4, +8. Note as well, this Elamine has not got Varese to full star Catria, so we are absolutely fine in that regard. Catria is online, Instant Special is online. What are you gonna do? Sending Dimitri up. Okay, what's he doing up there? He is going in to Femordis. Does a little bit of damage, takes not much damage back, and then they're setting up right behind him, I guess hoping that he'll be able to stop the rest of our units from getting through, you know, clogging the drain. And, well, it seems to have worked pretty well to begin with. Flora,
Here's a taste.
the iceberg even doing nothing. Dimitri is still very silly when combined with damage reduction like that. But here's the thing, you've just opened the way for Arvel to come and attack Dimitri anyway. Arvel had a pick of the entirety of the rest of the team thanks to guidance, pretty much. But no, going for Dimitri. Arvel's got their priorities straight. And the rest of the team following suit. Flora takes care of Altina. Aska can deal with Elamine very simply.
Could go to God.
And, ooh, yeah, Catria. Flora low on hit points, so Catria able to walk out as well, and goodbye 4. Only 2 units left, but if they do keep fighting, maybe they're low on ladders. Still, Fafnir not able to take out Flora in one combat. Does have his special charge now, though, so the Glimmer does make it possible in 2, but now you're out of actions. You're out of actions and you're still standing in front of the dangerously pointy end of our team. Arvel moves first, goes for Peony.
You will not escape.
You will not escape.
Fading fast.
And who is going for Fafnir? It is Aska, as the Glacies charged. Ooh, over 100 damage. That's what you like to see. And there we go. Did somebody say perfect season? And honestly, even compared to Arvel's last perfect season, I think I liked this one even more. Why? Because our investment in Alear finally paid off, taking out not 1, not 2, but 3 different God Swords thanks to her marvelous ability to just walk out there and win speed checks. You love to see that. All's very good. Thanks for watching. You know, I love it when people watch these. I hope you were able to enjoy it and learn something, maybe? I don't know what you'd learn. Alia's really good. Arvel's also really good. There you go. Write that down in your notebook. But anyway, thanks for showing up, and I will see you all next time. Penrost out.